goodness. Why did it have to be chest?
I thought I heard the pacification field kick in. All right, shh. Nobody move. I'll handle this. Be warned, intruder. You are in the presence of a mighty think tank of Big Mountain. The collective geniuses of... We... By Oppenheimer, which one of you self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my volume knob? Who was it? Was it you, 8?
Oh.
Oh, Dr. O, was it? Likely story. O couldn't spark 2 neurons if they were in a lattice of biomed gel.
What? Me? Breaking news, Klein. It wasn't me, all right? I'm the robotical engineer. 8 is sound waves. That's his specialty. You always do this. You always demean me in front of guests. And it's not O, all right? It's...
Enough! Either of you do it again, it'll be the last time. Now... Great. Now I forgot what I was saying.
Oh, it's just represented right now. Oh no. As someone whose brain is forgetting everything instantaneously today, that's great. That's great. Honest Heart, Sierra Madre, Ultra Blues, Lonesome Road, that sounds about right. But you were also up pretty late. So hopefully that means you got a full 8 hours, or an approximate 8 hours. So Funky Ducky, have you played the Fallout games? Or you're speaking? Probably gonna be that one. Sounds snarky. I think I might have to say that one. Not to cut your speech off. Is there something coming in on the big monitor?
Dr. Klein, a transmission from the Forbidden Zone, coming right at us. It can only be...
If it isn't my old colleagues, the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. Big fools.
Is this Overland? What is happening?
It is I, Dr. Mobius, transmitting from my dome-shaped dome in the Forbidden Zone, the zone that is, yes, forbidden to you.
This is amazing.
My deadly robo-scorpions swarm across Big Mountain with their pincers and pointy laser tails. Soon, all science will be mine. Even the technology sealed in the Big Mountain research centers cannot save you. So cower in your think tank. Wait
Just one Hoard
for the end. That's all. Goodbye.
Mobius. Always the same broadcast. He's clearly mad, driven insane by his flawed and imprecise kindergarten-level research methodology.
What are we going to do? There's no way we can breach the Forbidden Zone. There's those robot scorpions everywhere.
The Forbidden Zone, where no brain has ever entered, nor ever returned.
Except Dr. Mobius. And the technologies that could save us. They are out of our reach.
And Dr. Mobius mocks us. Did you see his cracked monitor? He's clearly let himself go.
Wow.
What? Ask the lobotomite for help?
That must be
I think
me.
you need the fluid levels in your logic assist pumps checked.
If this lobotomite responded, Dr. Klein, then it is clearly intelligent, perhaps even displays heretofore unknown levels of helpfulness.
But what of its brain? We scooped that out. We don't even know where we left it. And for putting it back in, none of us have the knowledge.
Yes, but it's still aware and responsive. Look at it. It's regarding us even now, with its big teddy bear eyes. If we ask it politely, and leave the part about the unnecessary, ruthless lobotomizing out, it might be favorably disposed to us.
Lobotomizing? Oh god, I'm so tickled. You lobotomized me?
We removed your brain. Yes.
I didn't need that,
So
I guess.
soft, barely wrinkled, yet so
Barely wrinkled.
flush
Oh.
with knowledge and experience.
Isn't
Brain
smooth brain an
extraction
insult?
technology has been standard practice at Big Mountain for an immeasurable amount of time.
Once the brain was out, then came the coils.
The
The
coils.
Tesla coils. The coils of Nikola Tesla.
Oh my goodness. This is great. Brainless perk. Your brain has been replaced with advanced technologies. Oh. Your head. Oh, okay. Your head can no longer be crippled and is resistant to chem addiction, plus 25% resistance. And shock from bodily damage, plus 5% damage threshold. Minimum plus 1. Okay.
Yay, no need to brag.
I have no brain.
Wherever
This
your
is great.
brain is, it's transmitting thoughts to you through the
The Tesla coils in its head.
This is fortunate in many respects. If your brain was anywhere in the dome, why, you could access your aggression centers.
Circumventing the pacification field. This is a no-no.
No.
We have never been in a fight. We do not want that. Reminds me of my days in American High. And Richie Marcus.
Frickin' Richie. My chest and my spine, goodness gracious. Got the particular jigsaw puzzle. We're gonna do medicine. That doesn't explain the laser sutures on my chest or my spine.
Darla, was it necessary this time?
I
Sorry,
assume
what?
full responsibility. I take my duties in the prodding and excision of living, breathing tissue quite seriously.
Oh.
Although in truth, the autodoc had done most of the work already. Quite industrious, almost cut into all my investigations. Once it had removed the brain and I misplaced it, other organs began to cry for direction, using your nerves as telegraph wires. Rather than let them send their signals, I removed them as well.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Shh, little organs. Go to sleep in your tanks. Dala loves you.
First was the heart.
I thought we needed that. Then again, they also took my brain. How am I functioning? Scars on your chest seem to confirm what the think tank is saying. You cannot be poisoned. Oh, that's nice. And filters in your artificial blood pump will regulate bleeding and healing, allowing all healing items, chems, to function at a higher level, plus 25. Robots are now confused by you. 50% less likely to score a critical hit. That's beautiful. That's, oh god.
Wait, second was the heart. Brain was first. Third was the spine.
Okay, good. Alright, spine. Spineless quote perk. End quote. I love these quotations. Due to complications with the procedure, your spine has been replaced as well. Your torso can no longer be crippled, and your strength and damage special have been increased. Cyborg now.
Totally overrated, that arrangement of vertebrae. Look at me, with my lumbar and thoracic curvature. Never had a use for any of that. Spineless is what I prefer.
Yes. Yeah, you extracted my brain, but what do you mean by... what do you mean misplaced it?
To be correct, you should say, the autodoc took out your brain. It did all the heavy lifting. It has never worked so hard before. It was unusual.
I'm not sure.
It worked so
Unsettling.
hard on your surgery. It destroyed its own memory.
Huh,
How odd.
that is odd.
I bet your brain remembers what happened.
That Autodoc junk heap was one of Mobius's creations, like the rest of the talking scrap metal in the attic.
After that, the brain lost itself. Not in the metaphysical sense. I've gotten flushed into one of the pipes. Actually, that's pretty likely.
If so, it was flushed all the way to Mobius. Flush.
Oh my goodness.
That is the sound of flushing. By the Fisher of Rolando, enough of this biological surgery talk.
Rolando?
Lobotomite, listen to my voice. It denominates me to ask, but we need your help. In most probable of probabilities, our enemy, Mobius, has your brain. This is not good. He will most likely come after our brains next. We want you to stop him. Somehow. With science.
With science. Okay. This is great. Says something about needing technologies to stop Mobius. First, skip my brain now. You want me to save you? I mean, honestly, I'm saying that. I feel violated. So, yeah, first you skip out my brain. Now you want me to save you?
That is correct, yes. I hope you're not demonstrating resentment now. If you are, well, we can't have that.
Let's pretend that we're cool then. I wonder if saying that does anything. Shit. Yeah, how the heck am I even talking to you right now?
We have no idea. This line of questioning isn't important to us right now. Why are you asking these tangential questions? Stop it! We need these technologies. You need to get them. You must get them.
You are equipped to retrieve the technologies with your primitive form.
Primitive.
We are not.
It's kind of embarrassing. You have hands, and a heartbeat, sort of. And eyes, mostly the hands. There's door handles and lockers and...
Enough! We need your help. Will you help us?
Let's see. Sure, I'm listening. Let's hear it.
Excellent. This is turning out much better than the activate the retreat protocols and cower in my room idea I had earlier.
Agreed. Oh, and I've used my robotical knowledge to, transmit the radio map waves to... Settle down, 8. I would have gotten it in a second, all right? 8's transmitted the last known coordinates of the research centers. They, well, move sometimes. Or get buried. Or blow up.
Look. Huh.
8 is correct. All we need are the schematics. This does not mean we do not want the cold hard technology, however. So do not give in to your biological tired laziness and decide you would sweat too much carrying them. You have a new spine. Use it. And even if you die in the act of reclamation, simply reaching them will auto-transmitify the schematics to us. That is still good. For us.
For us. Yes, this is great. The writing is great. Like I said, it's been like well over a decade since I've played it, so all I could remember was the brains and the funny. But yes, this is top notch. Let's see. What are these technologies?
The technologies are the X2 transmitter antenna array, used to focus coherent thought at excessively high frequencies.
The psychoanalytic, cardiac dampening, sneaky stealth suit. A suit like nothing this world has ever heard, seen, or could ever see.
I want it.
And 8's sonic sound wave emitter projectile gun, able to broadcast sound at lethal frequencies. It also gives a great biogel massage.
There. We have informed you of all we need. We estimate if you are focused, your time investment will be minimal, by our standards. If you work quickly, you will be the recipient of a gesture of gratitude from us. We do not bestow these old-world gestures lightly.
Yeah, this is hurting me so much. We discussed this yesterday during Final Fantasy. I was like, yeah, I like everything. I dabble in all this stuff. And then Hoard was like, and then there's jazz. And yeah. Okay, yeah, what if I take my time? Explore the crater.
What in logic is this? Keep your filthy penis-tipped feet out of my labs and secrets.
There are things here no lobotomite was meant to see. Things that would astound and possibly terrify. Terrify!
Yeah, we don't come into your lab and decant your solutions.
Only the magnificence of our monitors allow for true comprehension of the wonders of Big Mountain. Shield your jellied eyes lest they burn from your skull.
But I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for that description of toes. Okay, let's see. How we get done. Scoop possibles. I'm going walking. Me on to a little exploring. I guess I'm gonna get walking. Yeah, I'm gonna go with it. Doesn't sound like my style. Maybe I'll do a little exploring.
You would not dare. Perhaps I can change your mind using the greatest of our sciences, the fence. The radar fence that surrounds the Big Mountain crater will protect you from straying beyond the facility.
The mighty radar fence protects us all. Get too close to the blinking posts, and the proximity warning shall be your warning. You are too close.
If you get near it, your vision will blur as the electrodes in your head shut off one by one. Click, click, click.
Possible memory loss will occur, along with long-term nerve degradation.
What nerves?
It is tied to not having a brain attached to your nervous system. But the nerve degradation is nothing to worry about. Such degradation would take many lifespans to become evident, and all biology dies. Such tiny inconveniences are less than the greater convenience and conveyance. You see, if rendered unconscious by the pylons, you will be returned to the sink, seemingly instantaneously, by your deadened perceptions.
Why can't you go out there and shut them down?
Out there? We're not going out there. It's dangerous. We're smart, not suicidal.
Oh, Dr. Klein? Dr. Klein? If I may intersect for a moment.
What is it? The lobotomite is asking me things, and I'm trying to ignore them. My processors can't ignore you both at the same time.
Well, you know how we asked it to fetch the sonic emitter thing? Turns out we already have it. What are the odds?
What is this, a high school science fair? Get your act together. You're making us look like a collection of round earthers.
You're always yelling.
Wynn.
My receptors can't take it anymore. And neither can my feelings.
I am yelling because you contaminated specimens can't keep your probes off the volume knob on my voice module.
For the love of, please stop fighting.
It is truly the end of all intelligence when the lobotomite speaks more wisdom than you geniuses. So, if we have the sound wave, sonic projecto thing gun, then what in Heisenberg's name do we need from X8? Anyone?
I believe we need a new frequency embedded into the gun. It was designed to broadcast many sounds once charged. We just don't know the frequency.
And it is lost in X8, just as X8 is forever lost to us. The sadness of my high school days. The sadness of my youth lost.
Oh, really, Boros? All you did in high school was call me Fig Tattletale and all the kids you hated. You little teacher's pet brown hound.
Give the lobotomite the emitter. Does it have an audio effect frequency loaded?
Oh, I don't think so. Wait.
What is he doing?
I think he's sonjaculating into the gun. Getting it warmed up.
What? What does that mean? What does that mean? Do I want to know? I don't know what that means. Never mind.
Ding.
We're gonna pretend I didn't ask.
Turkey's done.
You
no.
give it to the lobotomite. I'm not touching that thing.
Oh,
Ding,
I don't think
turkey's
so.
done.
I'll
No.
do it if you two are going to be ashamed of your own technological needs. Let me give it a little sonic sterilization first.
Much appreciated. Oh god. Oh god, what? What?
All right. All antibacterial fresh. Here, my little teddy bear.
Kitty
I
cat.
have thoroughly removed all Robco termlink code spew from the device. It is clean, shiny, and ready for your hands.
Oh, goodness. Sure. Guns 50. The sonic gun looks like an energy projectile. Got anything that spits lead?
What did it say? Spit lead? What, like pencils?
Oh, I think it wants a combustion pistol.
A gun? Are you mad? We can't give it a gun. Guns kill. Leave big open holes in you that are like sores, but worse.
Like sores, but worse.
Dr. 8 is correct. We already have given the teddy bear a lethal sonic death ray, filled with his sonic ejaculate and sterilized by my soft oohing. Giving the teddy bear a gun would be the equivalent of following a glass of hemlock with an Abraxo chaser. Delicious and redundantly deadly.
If you're going to bring the Socratic method into it, fine. Give the Loboto bear a combustion gun. Burroughs, don't you have something like that?
Are you mad? We can't give it a gun. Guns? Wait, I said that already.
Yes.
Yes, I have the Cyberdog gun.
Cyberdog
with the
gun?
little floppy metal ears and the curious nose sensor. Here.
Fine.
That's
Done.
amazing.
That gun makes me uncomfortable anyway. Always worried it's going to hump my chassis. Anything else, lobotomite?
Sure, gun 75. This gun looks really hungry. I'd like to make sure it gets fed lots of bullets.
Fine. Moros, more ammo. The good stuff.
Top shelf ammunition. Let's see. Hollow point? That's worthless, but tasty. Oh, and here's some JFP. As if bullets need jackets. The JFP might make it ill and poop a lot, but when you're hungry, you're hungry.
The energy weapons, 50 energy cells have a high expenditure rate. Some extra reserve cells would offset that.
Yes, I believe Watt's Electronics tended to make the
Robots
battery
all their
shelf life on the low end.
They certainly did. Batteries for my vivisectors would always come up short right before climax.
I think Watts manufactured
can't.
holodiscs.
I
Or was it
wasn't ready.
holotapes? Never can keep those two straight.
These are some horny
Anyway,
horny
we're
robots.
out of small energy cells.
Each one of them is.
Dala? You have some? Why do we... Actually, never mind. I don't even want to know. And no, I don't want to handle your batteries. Just
Why?
pass them on to the lobotomite yourself.
Okay. These have been sterilized too, right?
The sonic emitter should be sterilized and more than enough for you to encircle your warm hands
Oh,
around,
you need to chill.
cradling it gently with your finger muscles.
Careful where you're pointing that. That device wasn't always a weapon. It was more like a force field kind of thing. Once.
Force fields prevent us from moving forward or backward.
They are irritating.
Force fields are
The
irritating.
sonic
I
emitter was
concur.
specially designed to disable our own safety fields here in Big Mountain. When some of us lost our access passes, Dr.
Dr.
O
O.
That only happened once. And I know you were behind stealth fielding my lab keys, Dala. You formographer.
Dr. O,
Formographer?
you
What is
rewind
that even?
comment.
Plenty of rewinding already going on in your formography tapes. Surprised the things don't snap out of their cases with repeated observations.
I regret looking this up. Formography. The niche term. Oh, it is from this game. That's great. They made it up, y'all. Fallout made this one up. So formography. The humorous fictional fetish in the Fallout New Vegas Old World Blues, referring to Dr. Dahla's obsession with studying and observing the human form. That's great. Now we know. I'm kind of glad it's not a real thing. Let's see. So this. Okay, wait. So this gun you gave me can disable force fields?
Yes.
That's nice.
Maybe. Well, no. Not currently.
Yeah, we lost that part of the schematics. Or Boros did. In one of the stupid labs. Or inside one of the stupid pets.
It is lost. All questions lead to this conclusion. The blue fields within Big Mountain shall be fielded with force. Forever.
Yeah. If there's nothing more, I need to stop Mobius. Evidently.
Fine, so, yes. Get these things for us. Do not attempt to comprehend their complicated schematics. That is for us to do.
I'll be sure not to tamper with anything, I promise. Might have to say that one. Yep, no. I'll be sure not to tamper with anything, I promise.
Well, good. What are the token words spoken in this case? Thank you? Yes. Thank you.
Wait, is it leaving? But, Dr. Klein, the lobotomite will need rest, recuperation, things like that. I volunteer my chambers,
hold that
so
one.
it might be stared at. Monitor radar slowly scanning its form to collect sensitive data.
No, that would put it too close
I
to
called it.
us.
I wasn't ready to call
It could
that.
press buttons, turn lights on and off, and worse, let other lobotomites in.
We could give it Mobius's old room. That's where its brain got scooped out anyway. And plus some of its parts are already there. Might be more comforting for it to hang out with its spine and heart. Home is where the heart is, after all. See what I did there?
Wow, that's
Wet literal.
amazing.
I suppose. We'll have to move that couch out of there. Been putting that off too long.
8 says, let the lobotomite take the Sync Central Intelligence personality chip and reinstall it. That stuffy Mobius program Butler can walk the lobotomite, feed it, barter with it for us.
It would also prevent it from going to Higgs Village and taking up residence there. With my teddy bears. And it would be nice to have it so close.
Your logic, combined with my desire to keep the think tank lobotomite free, has swayed me. Here, I present the Sync Central Intelligence. Lobotomite, take this chip to the sink, plug it in, and make sure the chip is clean, or it could skip. Then make whatever crude biologic demands you need of the sink. It will cater to most of your hormonal whims.
I seem to be the least hormonal one here, but okay. It kind of frustrates me that they even show you the ones you can't actually do. Intelligence is 1 too low. Okay, barter 25. I can trade with Sync Intelligence. Then I'll need something to activate the function, won't I?
I cannot dispute your logic. Do we have objects to activate the chip's exchange routines?
What, like stuff? Things?
Yes, things.
I don't know. Might be some old Nuka-Cola or Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle caps lying around. It's not currency per se.
Ironic.
Still might be enough to trick the Sync's trade routines. Mobius put that test line for caps in the code as a debug command, I think.
I don't believe that was Mobius's reason. His wild speculation concerning post-Holocaust economic systems was quite extensive and of high decibel.
Enough! Surrender these so-called bottle caps, Nuka and Sunset alike. In their role as things, they will serve as adequate test subjects.
All right, here, cap away. Hope that stupid chip chokes on them.
Barter 50. This amount clearly represents the efficiency and the amount of caps needed.
Again, your logic is unassailable in its simplistic need. Oh?
Fine. It's not going to help. That chip will probably refuse them anyway, as stuck up as it is.
Nice, we're gonna keep going. Barter 75. I'd hate to come back and ask for more. A little extra would guarantee you're not disturbed.
If I were not as intelligent as I am, I would feel as if perhaps I'm being tricked. Impossible. Oh, more.
Why don't you make the lobotomide a bottle cap factory, Klein? Or better yet, give it a ton of things to activate the chip.
Gosh, let's keep going. Barter 90. Hold on, let's be logical about this. I don't need a ton, just as much as I can carry in trade.
Again, the logic of the request is clear. Tonnage is not needed, only adequate weight. Everyone, display your things.
Things.
I do not understand, yet I am intrigued by this potential
Girl.
display.
Girl, we need...
No, wait, you don't need to fill up the emitter again, really. Klein means things for trade. Display for trade. All right, let's consolidate. There's got to be some junk around here. Magazines, useless. More caps, medicinal supplies, useless. Here.
Programmer's Digest. Nice. I got rid of so many of those. Alright, having a store available would be helpful. It has a store connection, right?
Yes, you may need to wiggle it in a bit, but don't force it. We can't recode them if you break it. There is no more we can do to aid you, and our patience levels are depleted. Now go. Rest in the sink if you must, but leave us to our research.
If you're done, can we move again? My biogel's starting to crampagulate.
Of course! Go on your science stations! Go! I am surrounded by children.